Hey there guys, what's up? It's JP here and I'm back with another my pronunciation is terrible today. Another Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls campaign playthrough. So let's go ahead and resume where we left off here. I believe the last episode was like almost an hour long, like 40 minutes or 45 minutes. So let's try to keep it shorter. It might be a bit painful to watch my horrible gameplay here. Starting to talk here. Let's talk to Deckard Kane.
Meet the falling star.
No man could survive
It's
such
such
a
a thing. Sorry,
Who are you?
I apologize.
What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Impending doom. So let's think these guys have anything to say.
Tell
Deckard Kane.
me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Everything.
Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me, but it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
All goatmen are mad. They don't need a sword for that. But I will search their fields.
Alright, so let's talk about the stranger's vanished memories, but we all know it's Tyrael. Spoiler alert.
Do you remember anything besides falling?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
So, nothing then.
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
You have nothing to believe in. The sword will help.
That's interesting here. I don't really care much about that. Let's talk to Deckard Kane about the Horodrim.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of them?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
Alright. Let's see if Hedrick has anything to say. Nothing? Oh, Deckard Kane has something to say. The Archangel Tyrael.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
The demons broke this pact, yet Tyrael did nothing.
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Anything else? I guess not. I don't really care about the Fields of Misery here. There should be a book. I guess not. And we'll talk to the artisans on the way out. Maybe there's Leah's journal in there. Nothing in there.
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the
There we go, part 4.
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
items that I'm certain you will
How is that not miraculous? Like a man falling from the heavens.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
I am glad to hear it.
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Because I trying to share the lore and history with my viewers. Yeah, the fallen star.
Perhaps it was a jewel that fell from the sky. Did you ever consider that?
It was not a jewel, it was a man.
A man? Now that is strange. Where do you suppose he came from? And how did he survive his fall? Did he have any jewels on him?
Again with the jewels. Let's talk to the Templar here.
Tell me about your order. Are you born into it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
You were a weed?
A criminal. The Order took me in and saved my life. More than that, my very soul.
Cool story, bro. You got another one for me? Nope. Alright, so that's...
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Of course you will. Oh, it's a ranged attack smite. Okay. Here we go.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham. I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick. Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vizieri corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records.
Alright, let's find this cave and the shard of the sword
This one
here.
is fresh. The hunter is close.
Crud. I totally forgot about that. This isn't too terrible, I guess. Wow. This ability is pretty good, actually. Alright, here we go. A bit of lagging here. And where is that godforsaken cave? It's definitely not on this side. Pretty sure it's not on this side.
Blessings of the light.
Thank you. Blessed hammer. Alright, let's take a look at that. No idea what that is. Sure. And this is blessed hammer. Summon. Oh, this sounds familiar. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see if this is any good. I sincerely doubt it's as good as the other ability here. Yeah, I'm not I'm not entirely sold on this. Let's find that cave. Wherever it is. There's some things here.
Something has been gnawing at this corpse.
No, I'm actually really tempted to go ahead and restart this series. Do a seasonal character instead.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love to meet you, and thank you for your help.
Sure. Oh, this
My
poor...
love, this is the woman who saved our farm.
This is your wife? She appears unwell.
She has been ill of late, but my love will see her through.
I should go.
Yes, you should.
Oh, she's nodded off.
Oh my goodness. In case you guys didn't see that, she's actually like a corpse. She's been dead for like a while, I guess. Like a rotting corpse there. Corpse Bride. I'm not sure if you guys watched that. That's a pretty nice show.
Someone lives here.
We should have known. The farm was left over a fortnight ago, and yet we stayed. Last night, we heard the beasts creeping closer. My husband left to investigate, and I haven't seen...
Stay away! There's nothing in here of use to you.
Oh my goodness, I missed that story. Sure there is.
These are dark times, my friend. I thought for a moment you were one of those dreadful goat men. Since you're not, would you like to buy something?
What? No, I'm not gonna bother. Let me steal some of your money here. Alright, so let's see if we can get that log up again, since it did get cut a little bit at the back here. Yeah,
We
this
should
is the
have
one.
known. The farm was left over a fortnight ago, and yet we stayed. Last night, we heard the beasts creeping closer. My husband left to investigate, and I haven't seen him since. All I have left are the things we made together. Hopefully, they are of more use to someone else.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Okay.
You cannot stand before the truth!
Sure they can. Alright, let's see if we can find it before this stupid thing runs out here. And no, but I did find the portal. Where the heck is this thing? And good lord, how many shrines am I finding here? Stay away from that. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is true or not, but from what I can tell, trees have like 100% drop rate for loot. So that's something you might want to take note if you guys are new to this game. Which I sincerely doubt any of you would be, unless you're watching this somewhere down the line, many years from now for some reason. Maybe you're still a kid when I made this video.
I don't like the look of those trees.
Ah, there we go.
Be on your guard.
The sword piece is near.
Alright, it took me a lot longer than I thought, but it always does. Because I'm terrible. And what is
A
this?
dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region. I discovered very little during my eavesdropping, except that the word Magda was repeated several times in their chants.
Oh, kill her!
Cool story. There we go.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
The sword glows. Perhaps the goatmen truly were driven mad.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I'm a crusader.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
I disagree.
Very well. Let the games begin.
Crusader's a lot cooler of a chick than the wizard here. The wizard's all like spunky and stuff. I'm not entirely sure if spunky is the right word. Feisty is more like it.
Well fought.
Thank you.
But you will never possess the next piece. It
See
is
a
fallen
chest up
where
there.
only the ancients may tread.
Ooh, steam charge. Yeah, I don't need I don't need the toughness, I guess. Let's see here. But I gotta do that. Take a look here if there's anything else. No, we just town portal back. There's a chest back here. See if that's any good. Yeah, I don't need the toughness. Though 23% is hard to pass up for. So let's get back to town.
I need to go back.
Yes, that's what I told you to do. Alright. So we got the sword. Let's talk to the old man. Anything here? Anything here? Nothing, alright. You know what? Let's just save that for the last. What was it? Increase your attack speed, reduce damage, life regeneration. Nah, I'm fine. So yeah, I guess we just continue in the next episode here. My Crusader's looking a little funky, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, that'll be all for me for this video, guys. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. JP signing out.